Ukraine and US are engaged in talks to find a way to end the war. 3 days of intense talks in Miami have been hailed as constructive, but they are yet to yield a breakthrough. Ukrainian President Zelensky has committed to further negotiations for real peace. Zelensky, who was in Kiev, joined the call with the negotiators in Miami. US envoys Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner had been meeting with Ukrainian officials since Thursday. Zelensky further said that the parties agreed on the next steps and the format of the talks with the US. While the talks were going on, Russia launched another wave of drone and missile strikes on Ukraine, targeting energy facilities and causing widespread damage. The attack also targeted the main railway station building in Fastiv. Kiev's Air Force stated that Russia launched 653 drones, 51 missiles at Ukraine. Zelensky condemned the attack, saying Russia targeted energy facilities, once again, to inflict suffering on millions. As Russia continued to pound Ukraine, several Kiev residents who lost their homes took shelter in metro stations.
We go down into the metro every time. Well, we used to go down there before. Since our building was hit and we lost our flat, we now go down into the metro once the air raid alarm starts.
Ukrainian media has reported that Russian forces inadvertently caused a blackout in Belgorod on the 6th of December evening. A Russian aircraft allegedly dropped a guided aerial bomb that hit a local substation, damaged it, and triggered a massive power outage. The blast left the city center in darkness, but electricity was restored roughly an hour later. Meanwhile, Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orbán has announced that he will send a business delegation to Russia to prepare for the post-war period in Ukraine. He said that delegation's mission would focus on economic cooperation, particularly in a post-war landscape that could see Russia not cut out from the Western economy, but rather reintegrated. In another development, French President Emmanuel Macron would be travelling to London on Monday to meet Zelensky, as well as UK's Prime Minister Keir Starmer and German Chancellor Friedrich Merz. Now, they will discuss the situation in Ukraine and the negotiations under US mediation. While condemning the latest Russian strikes on Ukraine, Macron further reiterated his support for the country.